Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim. Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much...
Mất bóng nữa, xong mình làm gì đây?
Stop him! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing now.
It's Drogba! And that's a
Khe hở giữa trung vệ và thủ môn. Drogba và Robin Dũng là người khai thác điều này cực giỏi ở tất cả các phiên bản. Anh đều có những cú sút như vậy. Cái gì đây, chuyên là ở dưới mà game. Tôi đang nhìn thấy cái game gì đây? Đây là game đua xe bắn súng anh em ơi. Vẫn phải được thêm một nhịp nữa truyền được.
He's found a way past, just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Rất nhẹ nhàng. Tay mày bị tật rồi, sổ được.
Hazard, Rafael Varane, for Messi, and here's Gullit. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Roberto Carlos, tidy with his distribution. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Messi. And here's Drogba, driving on and making good progress. Backward it goes, and he's been shifted off it. Zanetti made a search from fullback, as it turned out
Tấm kéo áo, tóm mũi. Ơi. Chưa khô.
Tối này.
Tối nó khô.
Tối nó khô nhưng mà mấy giờ mới 8 giờ. 8 giờ.
Hãy tầm nhìn ra này. Cái phô ngay.
2:9 rồi.
Tầm đã chín rồi.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been
Đúng
a
một cái
good
đó.
watch.
Ngủ sớm rồi không?
Cũng mười mấy giờ.
That's been
Con gái
intercepted.
hôm kia đi hỏi một câu hỏi lắm thế.
Well, it's stopped
Chính
it.
là bố mấy.
Messi,
Sớm
very
mai một
much
con
a
mình đi
man
sớm
of
này.
this moment. Gerrard, Schlotterbeck, and that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. This looks promising. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Trời ơi, cái gì đấy?
Now it's Hullet. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Now that looks a decent ball, and that could set him on his way. And a chance!
Mẹ tự nhiên có thằng đứng lòi thế này vậy? Ủa, mày quả hôm điểm xử lý như cục phân vậy Dũng.
Yeah, and he did well not to stay offside
Bóng
there as well.
ê dê,
He just
nó mất
seems
bóng
to
vô duyên vậy.
instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right. Drogba! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! He's got
Football
himself
is
an
simple.
absolute
Bóng đá là đơn giản thôi, không phải phức tạp làm gì cả.
we are all square. You score, we score. Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. That's
Nhìn mẹ thì được
expertly
díu xíu với
finished,
nhau rồi,
and
nhắm
he
nhiều kiểu
does
gì.
that so often. Manchester United drag themselves back again. Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. O'Reilly. And it's Messi. Gerrard. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. Jose. Roberto Carlos. Messi. And it's Hullet. Looking for the run. This is Hazard. Tries a shot! Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that. And with that, the hat-trick is complete. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
That is good strength.
Trời ơi!
Hazard, who can single-handedly make a difference. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. And here's Hullet. Ah, that pass just didn't quite work. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Mà để bạn với một cú hat-trick, sợ là
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. O'Reilly. And here's Messi. Hullet. Brazil are looking to break a pace. Now it's Hullet. And it's Hazard. Here's Vieira. And here's Messi. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Gerrard. Hazard. Might be danger here. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's gone backward here. Oh, he's having a go!
He's beaten the keeper.
Ôi.
Roberto Carlos. Out again for a throw-in.
Ồ, mẹ vẫn để cái này ở đây à? Đó. Ok. Ta tấn công này.
Substituição em andamento.
Roberto Carlos. Lopez. Great chance. What a
Trời
cracking save
ơi,
from the keeper.
mấy
That may
người
turn out
đá
to
có
be a
vào lưới
late
chứ.
goal.
Substituição no time do
Well,
Brasil.
look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Camisa 14.
Roberto
Camisa
Carlos plays it
19.
short.
Camisa 10. Deixando o campo.
Chance for a shot. It's a
Chóng
goal.
mặt nhức đầu sổ mũi.
Diving in. It's his
Đó là Mbappé và các cầu thủ của Man
Well,
United.
this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting.
Đun đá đun ống.
Already
Đánh
on
đầu
the
rồi
score.
ôi,
I
trong
think
đun ống bị
they're just
thua.
claiming an assist here.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's found a way through. Should have gone anticipated. And the comeback is complete. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look
Chết rồi, về về.
Manchester United have their lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the
Trời
looks of
ơi,
it.
một tầm mà đã dẫn trước thì đây chính là sở trường của.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Đây chính là sở trường rồi ôi. Có thể là sở trường rời ơi cơ. Mà là khéo đấy.
Maradona, not one to pass up the chance.
Chạy thôi bạn ơi, bạn đuổi đi, bắn đi, ăn đi.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Carlos ơi, hãy ngu như chú đi.
And he's there.
Mbappe. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Mbappe, out towards the flank. Oh, there's a probing ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe, now it's Bale.
Bạn vội đúng
Brazil
không?
really
can only do one
Ok,
thing now,
mình biết bạn
Peter.
vội.
Get the ball up front, make sure it's nice
Ok
and
bạn ơi,
sustain
vội đi
some
bạn
pressure.
ơi.
O'Reilly here's onto this. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross to the back post.
Đánh đầu với tay,
Is it clear?
đánh đầu với tay. Chết giờ tay ơi.
Maradona. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Nedved in acres of space out wide. There's the shot!
Mẹ tạt bóng kìa.
We have
Vãi
paralyzed
cả
them.
team man.
And he's only
Có
too
90
grateful
rồi,
to
không biết ngày hôm nay
capitalise
không
on the
biết bao nhiêu
keeper's
lần sút 4 vào
misfortune.
4.
Well, you might think that's a little
Đủ.
harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full
Tầm
stop,
này chỉ
Kieran.
vuông lên thôi Dũng ơi. Mẹ còn rất bóng rất biếc.
Substituição no time do
Chán
Brasil.
không chịu được.
Camisa
Final checks on the
22.
touchline. A change about to occur. Ruben getting the call here in what can be interpreted
Lợn
as a
rồi.
clear show of intent. Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision making.
Ôi tôi
They
chuyển lên đầu
have
ghi bàn
taken
mà.
part, but that will be that. Magic. What a magical football
Ôi
match.
giời anh em ạ.
And
Em biết trận
genuine
hòa như
respect
này.
all round.
Vẫn đang mất ngủ.